Greetings! Welcome back to Video Friday at the Startup Garage. Our question this week is from Brian, and he would like to know, he has an idea for a product and just wants to know where to start.
You know what, that's probably one of the most common questions I get from entrepreneurs. I give pretty much the same recommendation to everyone that asks that question. Where you want to start is with your research, and the research is around the industry, market, and competitive analysis. On the industry side, you really want to understand the name of your industry. Sometimes you cross over into multiple industries, so you want to know the different names that you might cross over into. You want to know the size of that industry, who the major players are, who the trade associations are in that industry, and just really learn about what goes on in the entire industry that you want to be part of. The second part is your competitive research. You want to get out there and look at all potential competitors. These are both direct and indirect. Don't skimp on this issue. The best thing about competitor research is that you're going to get a ton of ideas, and it's going to improve your product idea as well. So just make sure you get out there and do as much product research or competitive research as you can. And then the final area is your market research. These are all the potential markets that you might be able to sell your product to. Now this is the one that I find entrepreneurs get stuck on the most, given that they think that one, their product can be sold to everybody. Everyone would love my product. But you really need to start to break it down into small segments to understand why each of these different segments would buy your product. This is a process, this is probably the longest part of the startup process, is to really spend a lot of time learning all this information. Check next week and I'll let you know where you can find all this information.
Cool. We'll see you next week.